Jones, I've spent a little time with Jonathan Powell prior to our interview today, and I have two important things to tell you.
Okay.
Number one, don't let him fool you. He's going to turn it on when we start talking.
Oh, I'm ready for that.
He had me sweating.
It's just like when he gets a clean look from three. Time to turn it on, baby.
Well, and we talked about this a little, and we'll talk about it in here. I think outside perception, he's very quiet. I don't think that's true. I think he's fooling everybody. Number two, Marcus Page stopped by, and he said, hey, ask JP about his practice jerseys.
Oh, no.
So, Jonathan, what is the story with your practice jerseys? I hear they're taking a beating.
I mean, all right, so it starts from last year, my first year of college. I wouldn't say it was pressure on myself, but, like, always, like, expect myself, like, to go in there and do good, like, don't mess up.
Sure.
So I had a couple practices at West Virginia where, like, I ripped around like 6 of my jerseys. Like, I, like, split them, like, full split. So I'm like, all right, this year I'm not going to do it. Then we had one practice where the ball just wouldn't go in. So then I had one of those moments right down the middle. The whole jersey just ripped. But since then, I made sure I haven't got my temper up too much. And
So hold on, this is like you're like Superman ripping it off. Is it one hand? Like what's the ripping method?
Superman, left hand on this side, right hand down the middle, just full on split.
Okay, so Roy Williams used to try to rip his jacket.
He did try to rip his suit jacket one time.
There was one time he went to try to rip it, and it just didn't rip. Has that ever happened to you where you go to rip it and it's just not happening?
There has been a couple times where I've tried to, but I mean, after that, I made sure I ripped it though, because like I can't.
You can't leave it like that.
You can't leave it like that at all.
No, I understand. Take us through what these last couple months have been like for you, and just West Virginia, Chapel Hill, making that decision. Just take us through this journey that has gotten you to this point.
I mean, deciding to enter the transfer portal. I mean, I wanted a real opportunity, a coach who believed in me. That was the first thing, having that connection with a coach, and instantly off the phone, me and Coach Davis connected from off rip, and especially not just me, but my family as well. So seeing my mom connect with Coach Davis as well, and that's what I want to see, having my mom. So seeing my mom happy, that what made me even more happy and be even more comfortable to come here. So got the news, everybody was coming here, and just from the love from the Carolina fans, the community was unbelievable off rip. And then when we all got here, I mean, I was kind of nervous. I didn't know how like the team would be able to mesh good together, or because some teams aren't capable of doing that. But with us, we were instantly able to connect well, mesh good. If it's even us hanging out outside of basketball and joking with each other, having fun, and even on the court, even if we get like really competitive, like that's good. You needed teams like that to be competitive, to push each other each day to become the best version of you guys you can be. So, I mean, with that, it's been good. I mean, practice and conditioning, all that the last 2 months it's been all over the place, but in a good way, though. So, I mean, I'm grateful to be here. I'm glad to soon be able to wear that blue and wear North Carolina in front of my chest and play with that grit. I mean, I'm ready to go.
I feel like people know Jonathan Powell as a shooter. If they only know you as a shooter, what are they missing?
I mean, they're missing out on a lot. I mean, last year, I mean, I had some moments of showing otherwise, but, I mean, you're right. I mean, I can shoot the ball pretty good, I would say. I mean, I've worked my whole life on my shooting, but, I mean, they're missing out on me being able to get down and guard one of the guys' best players and really stopping them from scoring, if it's getting rebounds, if it's also getting my teammates involved with my facilitating and playmaking abilities, being able to finish at the rim. I mean, I've shown that over the summer a lot, so really just continue to work on other parts of my game that's not my shooting, but obviously there's nothing wrong with continue to sharpen my iron with my shooting and making sure that's all the way good too. So, but I'm really excited to show these Carolina fans everything I got.
I feel like if like 2 3-pointers go in, like 7 are going to go in for you. Do you get that feeling? Like I've only watched you play pickup, so I hadn't watched you a ton. But I was just like, man, this dude, when he makes a couple, they're going up and they're going in.
Yeah, that's just my confidence. I wouldn't even say 2. All I need is 1.
I just need to shoot 1. In or out, doesn't matter. We're going.
all I need to do is get 1 up, and from there, I mean, I can tell like little adjustments I need to do to make sure my next one go in. But I mean, that's just my confidence. Just really just. I mean, I'll say with that, Coach Davis also gave me that confidence too of kind of using that God-given ability I got of shooting the ball and just, if you feel like it's a good shot, shoot it. I mean, we all with you, so, I mean, just that's the main key, just playing with confidence. I mean, that's the best thing to do.
Watching you play a little bit, I think it's fair to say you play with a little bit of an edge.
Yeah.
How do you walk that line of this team needs a little bit of edge, but let's make sure it's something that's productive?
I feel like on every team, I mean, it most definitely should be a couple people that have that type of edge, that bring that type of energy. I mean, because some people aren't wired to do that, aren't wired to kind of come out that shell they kind of have to and not really worry about what other people have to say about them. And that's kind of what I like to bring to the table. I mean, even if it's not on the offensive end, if it's talking to my teammates, bringing them up on defense, getting a stop. So, I mean, I feel like doing all that can be positive for a team because then they see you going and with the energy and having that edge, then it's going to make them want to get going, and it's going to bring, I mean, the whole team together with that energy piece. So I think that's big to have on the team.
Okay, so, like, I mean, we're sitting here, we're talking, and you seem very laid back. You're like, cool. You're almost like too cool to hang out with us, which I know is hard to believe. But then, like Adam said, I've seen you on the court, and, like, you're a dude out there. Like, so do you flip a switch? Do you feel it, like, brewing when you're out there? Like, what changes from I'm laid back, JP, to I'm on the floor and it's time to go?
I mean, what Coach Davis said, I mean, when you're on the court, there is no friends. Like, I mean, I'm coming at your head if you better hope you're not on my team. But, I mean, I feel like that's just the right way to play the game. Like, I'm capable of, when I'm off the court, yeah, we friends, like, feel me, that flip and switch. But the moment I step on the court, I kind of just mentally put myself in a place where I know I need to be able to play at the level that I know I'm capable of playing at. So, I mean, I've been like that since I was little, though, always having a mean face when I'm playing. So it's not nothing new. But, no, I'm looking forward to showing you guys even more.
I'm guessing when you were in the portal, you were watching games of all the teams that were calling you and trying to figure out how you fit with them. When you watch Carolina, what did you see that they did that you felt like would fit well with you, and what did you see that you thought, you know what, they can make me even better at this?
I'll say most definitely kind of seeing how they run sets for shooters and kind of just allow players who are capable of scoring on offense to kind of play their game. I mean, that's something that I wanted going into the portal, like finding the right team that plays at a fast pace, which I love how Carolina play. I love how Coach Davis runs his offense of getting at the ball out quick, running the floor. I mean, we want to be in the best shape in the country and with our team. So to do that, I mean, to be able to run the floor like that, like we need to be able to be in the best shape. So, I mean, that's really it for them.
Were you aware? I mean, Carolina basketball is Carolina basketball, right? I mean, I do think probably most people have at least heard of it. But, like, was there something about Carolina basketball that you have learned since you've been here that you just couldn't have known until you got here, that you figured out, like, whoa, this is pretty cool, or this is kind of different? Is there anything like that?
I spoke to her earlier. I mean, obviously I knew the history behind it, and just everywhere you go, you're just going to somehow hear about Carolina basketball. So, I mean, the first event that we went to out here was the baseball game when they had the tournament and stuff. And I'm thinking it'll be a chill game, just go in there and just relax to the team. I mean, the moment we all walked in there, just eyes everyone on us, stopping us, like, appreciate you guys for coming here, and we're grateful. I mean, and that just shows what it means to really be a part of Carolina basketball. You don't get that everywhere. Like, you can't go to another school and go out somewhere and kind of have that and be able to feel that presence from the fans and the people of Carolina. So, I mean, I love that because, I mean, we truly do care about the fans too, because at the end of the day, we're nothing without the fans and the things that you guys bring us, being at the game, supporting us. I mean, that's something I really look forward to when I was coming into a school, and it's exactly what I needed. Like, I'm glad I came here.
I feel like you're a guy who would thrive in that environment. Like, it feels like basketball is important to you, and you want to be somewhere where it's equally important to everybody else. Is that how you see it?
Yes, sir. I mean, just being able to step in that arena and seeing thousands and thousands of people who come to support us, and I'm feeding off their energy, the energy that they're bringing in the game. I'm going off that too. It's going to give me even more ready and have my edge even more ready to come out and play. So, I mean, that's something I most definitely looked at. Like when I was watching games, and even on the stretches where like your team might not produce the well, like the best how you want them to, the fans still won't come out and show love and be there for you. So, I mean, that's something that I looked at most importantly, and like I said, I would love to play for a fan base like that.
What have you learned about your teammates? Because you got a bunch of new ones. Is there anything that you've learned about this group of guys that you have found interesting or that has piqued your interest?
I'll say the most thing that caught my interest is that everyone wants to win at a high level. I mean, we talked about it before. We all came here to win. So, I mean, we have a great group of guys who all bring something different to the team. And that's what really caught my like interest the most. I mean, just being around a group of guys who want to win and being around a group of guys like that, I mean, it's going to be a lot of competing. So if it's in the weight room, if it's practice, if it's conditioning, if it's even outside of basketball, if it's playing video games, like we're always competing. So I feel like you need that with any team if you want to be successful.
Who talks the most? Other than you. If maybe you're number one, I don't know. Who like the most smack? Who's the most competitive talker?
Right between Kyan and Zayden.
Really? Kyan? I would not have expected that.
Is that the first time ever Kyan and Zayden have been in the same sentence?
It might be. Yeah. He seems like kind of a low-key dude, but not the case.
No, not at all.
I like that.
Henry said the thing about everybody wanting to win last week too. And I think people hear that and think, well, yeah, of course, everybody wants to win. But you've played at a high level, surprisingly, more than we have. Is that harder to find as guys who legitimately, they are here to win and some of the other stuff is not as important?
Yeah, I'll say at some programs you have groups of people who want to win and they say it like with their words, but it doesn't show with their actions. And I'll say here, everybody says it with their words, but it shows with their actions as well. Like you can see it every day in anything we do. I mean, we're together. I mean, we show signs and symptoms like we want to win, like we're willing to do whatever it takes to win. So even if it's us getting better from our wrongs, just learning and listening to coach and really just getting better. So, I mean, you can obviously see like who really truly wants to win.
All right, what do you like to do when you're not playing basketball? Like, what's important to you?
I'll say probably I love watching shows and movies and playing the game. Like, I'm a very chill dude. If it's not basketball or school or anything else or hanging out with my teammates, I'm inside the crib.
All right, you got any good shows or movies recommendations? Are you watching something right now that you need to pass along to us?
I just finished the show Wednesday Addams.
Okay.
It was a good show. I mean, I'm not usually into that type of vibe with shows, but for some reason it caught my attention and I got hooked to it fast. So
lock it in, Adam, Wednesday.
Well, and I could see how that wouldn't be right in your wheelhouse. Like, what's your go-to show?
I say, like, I don't even watch shows, to be honest. That was, like, the first show I watched in, like years. I don't watch. I usually watch movies.
All right, give us some movies then. What's a go-to movie?
I can always watch. You heard of, like, the Predator?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Predator. I like a lot of horror movies. I just seen the new Conjuring that came out. I watch everything.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Like, I am not a horror movie guy. Like, why would I voluntarily go watch this movie if I know that the goal of this movie is to, like, freak me out?
I'm just going to tell you, the commercial is scary.
That's the most exciting thing about it, like going and being scared.
Just being ready?
Yeah.
Being on the edge of your seat?
Seeing that, was it based on a true story? Seeing all that before that? Yeah, it's like, ain't nothing wrong with being scared.
All right, we're like, 2 months away from the season getting started. What in your mind is important here over these 2 months? What are some goals that you have individually? Maybe some goals, obviously, for the team as we lead up here to the regular season starting in early November.
I mean, how I took things coming in, I mean, something I'll go by, just taking things day by day, not really looking. Obviously, I'm super excited the first game, going out there with my guys and competing and showing everybody what we're made of, but really just taking everything day by day, not really worrying about the next day or a week from here or a couple of weeks. But I wouldn't even say I have individual goals. I would say, like my team goals, just really winning at the highest level with my team. And I feel like having that mindset and winning with my team, then every goal that I might have individual will come as long as the way as I put my team first and really just doing that. I feel like if you have individual goals and you're not really – obviously everyone has individual goals, but if you're too worried about your individual goals, and you won't be able to truly give your team everything that you have to be the best that you guys can be if you're so worried about what you want to accomplish. So